Hey guys, it's me, Arlene. Welcome to my channel. Today I want to talk about Chloe Nomade Absolu de Parfum, released in February 2020. So this is obviously another flanker of the Chloe Nomade series. They have the EDP and the EDT, both of which I have reviewed and really liked. I can link that for you guys down there if you guys are interested in hearing my thoughts on those. But now we have Nomade Absolu de Parfum. And just based on the name Absolu, I guess you are kind of, well, people would be assuming that this perfume would be more intense, more beast mode, stronger, because Absolu means, you know, more concentrated, I guess. And to be honest, on my skin, that wasn't the case. This is not a very strong perfume. On my skin, longevity is pretty decent, average, I guess. But it wasn't a fragrance that really jumped off of me or anything. There wasn't this huge scent cloud or a beast mode projection, sillage. No, none of that. This is just a very long-lasting skin scent. So what does this perfume smell like? Well, I can make it easy. If you guys have smelled any of the other Chloe Nomade perfumes, you will definitely get that same kind of vibe in here with Absolu de Parfum. Very similar with how it smells. But I think that on my skin at least, what the biggest difference is that on my skin, the citrus in here is lasted from beginning to end. And as this fragrance dried down, especially in the dry down, is when the citrus was most noticeable, which is really weird. Usually the citrus is at the top and then it kind of fades away into the base notes. But on me, it was like the other way around, where you definitely get the citrus kind of notes in the top, but then it got more intense later. And another weird thing about this is that in the notes listed here, there aren't any citrus notes. I will read the notes. In the top, there's Mirabelle plum. I don't know what that species of plum is, so maybe it does have a citrusy kind of character to it. I have no idea. I've never tried it, but top, Mirabelle plum. In the mid, there's Davana and oak moss, and in the base, sandalwood and musk. So it opens with that very familiar Nomade, Chloe Nomade scent. On my skin, it's like this very, a peachy kind of fruitiness, but it's not overly sweet. It's kind of like enveloped with this cloud of like a little bit of a powderiness, very soft, very elegant. And as I said earlier, this beautiful citrus, mostly grapefruity kind of note. I find this fragrance to be really cozy and cuddly, elegant, something that you can wear every day perhaps, or something to the office. Inoffensive, pretty subtle, but it does, as I said, it does last quite well on the skin. So as this fragrance dries down, you do get to the familiar muskiness that you have smelled in the other versions, probably, with a creamy woodiness. But it's blended so well, you guys, that this whole fragrance as a whole is just feeling like, it doesn't feel like a perfumey kind of scent. It feels like a really pleasant second skin. And I just think that this whole line is just really well done. I do think that this perfume was kind of redundant because it just smells pretty similar, like almost the same to the other releases, but they just, as I said, they amped up the fruity, tangy grapefruit notes in here, even though there's not grapefruit listed. On my skin, it's definitely noticeable with this tanginess that just stays the whole way from beginning to end, which is really nice. It adds a nice little freshness to this, makes it a little bit more brighter. But yeah, not different enough for me. If I already owned any of the other Chloe Nomades, the EDP or the EDT, for me, I wouldn't find this to be necessary to own. But if you wanted that scent of Chloe Nomad, but you would want a little bit more of a brighter fruitiness with a little bit of a kick with that tangy citrus, then this is one to definitely try out, at least test out on your skin to see how it works. So those are my thoughts on Chloe Nomade Absolu de Parfum. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'd love to hear what you guys think of this perfume if you've tried it. Yeah, it's definitely worth a test. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.